So we're going to do a really quick, hopefully, really quick shoulder sequence. You might like to sit on something like a folded blanket or towel or cushion, particularly if you have trouble having a straight lifted spine here. So please take what you need. Hands are going to start on the knees. It's resting here. Palms can be facing up or down, just as long as the shoulders are relaxed and comfortable. Elbows drop in towards the floor. Find our breath. The deep breaths in through the nose and of course out through the mouth, just to land ourselves. We're going to reach the hands out to either side, lengthen up the spine. Inhale from the tail up the spine to the crown, and exhale as you drop the breath from the crown to the tail. One more round. And over the head, reaching up beyond us, and exhale, bringing it back down, coming back to the center. Inhale, reaching it over the head, letting it open the chest, and exhale, back down. Inhale to reach up and over, open the chest, exhale, back down. Last one, as we inhale, sweep the arm over, open up the chest and hold here. You might like to rotate the wrist a couple of times, both directions. Try not to hang into the right shoulder, so draw the right shoulder away from the ear as well as the left. Plenty of space around the shoulders. Take an inhale as you press the left hip into the earth and reach into the right fingers, lifting the heart. And as you exhale, drop the left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine, lift the right arm to the height of the shoulder. And as you exhale, turn it behind you, placing it just behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale to lengthen up the spine, from tail to crown. Exhale to soften from the inner body out. Inhaling, repeating. Exhale, softening. Take an inhale. This time as you exhale, turn the chin to turn over the front shoulder, the left shoulder. Keep drawing that right shoulder behind you. Lengthen up on an inhale from tail to crown. And exhale, draw perhaps that right shoulder a little bit more behind you as you take the chin across the left. Inhale here, lengthen. And exhale, just releasing that right hand back to the side. Inhale, lift the left arm across. So you're just lifting it up, and as you exhale, hook the right hand so it hooks into the left forearm and pull it towards you so we open up the left shoulder. Reaching into all your fingertips, all your little finger pinkies and toes if you like, and reaching the tail down through the earth, crown up towards the ceiling. It's a nice deep inhale. You can use the exhalation to turn the chin over the left side. Inhale here, and exhale as we release that left hand back onto the right knee, and inhale the right arm up, and this time as you exhale, dipping over to the left, try and keep the right hip grounded into the earth, And allow from the hip all the way to the hand to flow open. Inhale, breathing into the right ribs and sideways. Exhale to release any tension and over-efforting. One more breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, releasing the hands back down to either side. Inhale to lengthen through the center once again. Tuning in deeply as you exhale, being aware of the changes, aware what's going on in the body, how it's feeling. And then on an inhale, we swing the right arm up and over the face and beyond. And exhale, drawing the arm back across and down and come back to the center. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and across the face and beyond. Lift the chest. Exhale it back down, back to the center. Inhale, sweeping the arm up and across. And exhale it back down. Inhale, sweep the arm up, across, open, open and lift the chest, ground down through the right hip. And from that right hip grounding down, we're reaching all the way up that right side of the body and out through the fingers. A little squeeze into the left body, squeezing the organs on the left side. Take an inhale, lift and reach. And as we exhale, that right hand to the left knee. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine and lift the left arm up, shoulder heights. And as you exhale, turn it behind you, taking the hand just behind you, looking over that left shoulder. Use the inhale here again to lengthen up through the spine, and the exhale as you turn to look behind you, softening in the inner body. Some nice full breaths here. Take an inhale once again. We use the exhale to turn just the chin over to the right shoulder now. So inhale, lengthening up through the midline. And as you exhale, taking the left shoulder behind you and the chin to the right. So just deepening somewhat. Don't overdo it. Don't over effort. Find the grace and the ease as well as the depth. So inhale here, exhale. Bringing that hand just out on the line, shoulder height. Inhale, sweep it across. And this time as we exhale, we hook. Haha, it's the wrong one. Inhale, lift the right arm up. And this time as we exhale, we hook it in with the left. We're going to turn the palms so they're both facing behind us. We lengthen up through the spine. We inhale here. And we exhale to turn and look over that right shoulder. Just gently pulling in that right arm and some resistance to the shoulder so we're not overstretching or over pulling. But we're still getting a nice stretch there and still being integral with the joints. Lengthening up through the spine. We're alive in all fingers, in even our toes. Whole body is here doing this one pose. Take an inhale here, and as we exhale, releasing back down. Right hand back onto the left knee, and then this time inhale, lift up with the left arm. And as we exhale, folding over to the right, we're hooked in with this hand so we can begin to lean over, really allowing that left knee to press towards the floor, left hip grounding down, and the whole left side of the body opening up like a flower tipping after deep rain, perhaps. That sort of heavy flowing to one side. So just allow your ribs and sideways to open. You might like a little rotation of the ankle, wrist, or whatever that is. And then we inhale, lifting out of there, and exhale, releasing back. and back to the center. Just changing the cross on your legs for a moment. Lengthening back up, so trying to keep both hips evenly pressing into the floor. Spine lengthening out. And we're not leaning forward, we're not collapsing backwards, we're just integral in alignment. Belly just supporting us, kindly drawing in, don't over effort it. Turn the palms out, inhale, reach out and up with both arms. Maybe you like to look as the hands meet, and we exhale, hands down through the center. Interlace your hands and pull the elbows away from each other. Take an inhale here, and as we exhale, push the right heel of the hand towards the left. And so we're getting this little X shape, X, Z shape. Know your alphabet. Inhale, pull the elbows away from each other, but hang on with the grip of the interlace. And then exhale, push in the left heel of the hand, and then the right wrist pushes forward as well. Inhale here, pull elbows away. Exhale, push the hands open in front of you, and inhale, extend them up and over your head. Lengthen here, but ground down through your sit bones. Don't overlift through the ribs, so tuck those front lower ribs in a little. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, but keep pressing into the palms of the hands, which are turned up towards the sky. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bend the elbows nice and wide and interlace the hands behind your head. Inhale, lift the chin, open the elbows, and as you exhale, draw the elbows in line with the shoulders and tip the head forward. Inhale, open the elbows, lift the chin. And exhale, draw the elbows in line with the shoulders, drop the chin. Maybe a little deeper this time. Inhale, lift and open. Open your wings. Lower belly is drawing in to support you here, right? Support the lower back. Lift the chest from your belly. Inhale, release the head. Hands interlace, come up again, and exhale all the way down, releasing the interlace. Hands on either side. Allow them to land on the floor beside you, and rotate your shoulders 3 times or more, if you like, in each direction. Once again, inhale, reach the arms out and up. Draw the navel in towards the spine. You may like to watch as the hands meet and draw them down towards the heart. Opposite interlace now, so if it was your right finger in front, it's now your left. Inhale, pull the elbows away. Grip in with your interlace and inhale here. Exhale, push the right heel of the hand forward and the left wrist. Inhale, pull away, draw back into your own shoulders here, and exhale the opposite direction. Inhale, pull the elbows away, but suck back into your shoulders, and exhale, open the interlace out in front of you, palms of the hands pushing away, and then inhale, extend them up towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, ground down through your hips, relax through your thighs, and draw in from your lower belly. That's going to help support the lift here. Try and be as relaxed as possible. Inhale, reaching up, maybe looking up, and as you exhale, open the elbows wide and drop the interlace behind the head. Inhale, lift the chin once again, widen those elbows as best you can, and then exhale, tuck the elbows in so they come in line with the shoulders and drop the chin down. From here, we're going to drop the right elbow down so the chin turns to the left, and then inhale back to the center, and as you exhale, drop the left elbow down and the chin turns to the right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, dropping that right elbow, chin lifts to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale. exhale, left elbow, chin to the right. One more round, inhale to the center. Exhale, right elbow drops, chin to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, head to the right, elbow down. Inhale, center and up. Continue with the interlace lifting up towards the ceiling. And exhale, releasing the hands down to the side. And if you like, either coming into stillness or rotations once again of the shoulders. Both directions. Taking an inhale here with the hands reaching away from the body but to the floor. And the spine in opposite directions, north and south. South into the earth, north into the sky. Reaching away in a relaxed manner. Don't let it mess with the breath. Don't let it mess with your relaxation. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, a little dip forward perhaps. Kick into the heel of both your feet, particularly if you're finding it's uncomfortable in the ankle. You can go as deeply as you like, or if it's not available, be happy to be where you are, right where you are, whether it's just here, as long as we're nice and lifted and long through the spine. Have a slight downward gaze if you like. And then inhale, lift out. Extend your legs out because they will probably be dying by now. Extend them out, shake them out. Rotate your ankles a few times. And then you can just take a moment here. You could lie down just for a couple of rounds of breath. You could continue on here with your own practice. Maybe that's all you've got time for. So you might like to just take 3 breaths lying in Shavasana. Taking what you need. Finish off here or continue in your own practice.